Kit Kats can read. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my Popularathon TBR. So the readathon Popularathon lasts this very week from Monday to Sunday. It's a readathon that's around popular and hyped books. So any books that you've got on your TBR that you've bought because they've been on the hype train, or you know, if they're popular in the meaning of, you know, they've got 500 or more ratings on Goodreads, then you know, it's whatever you determine what a popular book is. It could be something that, you know, everyone's just reading at the moment, or you know, it was a popular book a few years ago, like whatever you can determine. So it's just a readathon, it's just a week to get those books out of the way. And I created this last year when a lot of people were like, oh my god, there's just so many popular books, and I was like, you know what, I can help with that. I can create this readathon. So there are 4 challenges that you can do. I mean, they're completely optional. Like, I don't want people to be like, oh my god, like there's challenges there. You can literally take the whole week and just read popular books, you know, that's that sort of thing. And but I wanted to create some challenges that people can read popular books too, that will push them just a little bit further. So I've got 4 books to go towards the challenge that I will be reading from this week as well. So the first challenge is to read a most recent popular book. So it's nice and easy challenge. It's just your most recent purchase that you've bought because you're like, oh, you know what, that sounds really good and everyone's like reading it at the moment. So for me, I've put The Ballads of Some Bears and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. I have actually started this. I'm about 4 chapters in, but I've put it down for like a week or so. I just haven't got around to reading it. I am enjoying it, but I was on my holiday last week and I didn't really do a lot of reading on my holiday. I was just mostly like enjoying myself and chilling and relaxing away from work sort of thing. So now's a good time to pick this book up again. Obviously everybody's reading at the moment because it's the latest Hunger Games book. Yes, there's a lot of mixed reviews about this, but I want to know what I'm going to think about it. So yeah, looking forward to reading more of this. The next challenge is to read an out of your comfort zone popular book. So this can be a book that you bought that was popular because everyone's reading it, but yeah, it's not really the sort of book that you'd read and you keep putting it off because of those reasons. This is that book. For me, I'm putting A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. This isn't the sort of book that I would go for, but however, everybody talks about it here on BookTube and says like, oh my god, it's really, really good. That I got it, and I did start this earlier on this year as a buddy read, but at the time I couldn't get into it because I did have a lot going on. So I would like to read this when I have a bit more of a relaxation around me, where I can actually get into it a bit better and like learn about the world and everything, because it's the first book that is in the series. So obviously there'll be a lot to take in anyway. But yeah, I am looking forward to reading it all the same. I'm like 50 pages in, so it'd be good to continue on with this. This next challenge is to read a popular book by an author that you haven't read from before. So this is like also going out of our comfort zones by picking popular books from authors that we don't usually go to as well, or just a book from an author that we haven't read from before, so that we're branching out and reading other authors' books. So for this one, I've put The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I haven't read a book by this author yet. Shame on me, I did start this book last year. I was enjoying and finding the story very, very intriguing, and I had to put it down. I think I remember at the time there was a lot of readathons going on, so I put it down, and I've been meaning to get back into it actually because I just found it so intriguing, and just sort of learning about this story and everything around it. Yeah, and obviously it's quite a fitting book for this time as well, with the Black Lives Matter. So yeah, I will attempt to read this week. And the final challenge is to read a 500-page popular book. So again, we're really pushing ourselves to read those popular books that are mahoosive. So for this one, this book's on my TBR anyway, so this is handy. I've put Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. Obviously it's big, it's huge, it's the final book that's in the Final Device trilogy. There are definitely over 500 pages. nearly 600 pages actually in this edition. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading that. I know that it's going to break me because I've heard from a lot of people that it can break you. So yeah, I'm all ready for that. So those are the 4 popular books that I'm putting towards the challenge. If I do somehow read those 4 books, then I will read other books as well. I'm planning on like vlogging my experience like this whole week of my reading, so that you'll get to see my reading experience of like daily progress. So I'm going to try and do that as best as I can. I know that I'm working at least 3 shifts this week, so that will literally have very minimum. I'm also packing because I'm going to be moving soon, within the next month or 2. So I've already started packing and I'm taking some of my stuff already. I'm just slowly, everything that I box I'm going to take over to my partner's and unbox it there. And I'm starting with my boxes of books that are in my garage. So today I'm taking those over, and once the garage is empty, then I can focus on other things like, you know, my video games or my DVDs, and just take things out of everything. And then I can transfer things like my small bookshelf, so my bookshelf behind me and the bookshelf next to me. Anything that I can basically fit in my car I will take. Everything else I will have to either hire a van, or maybe like a man and van person who is willing to take bigger furniture over to Aaron's, sort of thing. Yeah, it's very exciting times, obviously. Yeah, it's going to be very stressful at the same time as well, but yeah, I'm very excited. So I don't know how my reading is going to go this week, because I'm mostly going to be unpacking and packing things as well. But once I'm only taking like 1 carload, so once I unpack it and get it all sorted, then I can just sit down and relax. I'm only doing these on my days off as well, but it's my days of work. I'm probably just going to do a little bit of packing and then just sort of like relax. So yeah, that is literally it. So today I'm literally, just after this, I'm gonna go and pack as many boxes of books as I can in my car, take them to Aaron's, and then I will vlog for you guys on my reading. I'm going to take these 4 books with me, just so I will do a reading, because I've got until like probably about 5 PM, so I'm going to try and do as much reading as I can if possible of these books. But yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know down below if you're going to be participating, if it's a new readathon for you. All of the details are down below, including the Twitter and the hashtag to use for it. And yeah, I'm also thinking like I might possibly do a giveaway for anybody who does participate. So if you do end up participating and following the Twitter, I might do a giveaway for it. So that's an incentive to have. I haven't done a giveaway in a while, so I hope you guys can join in with me. Yeah, that's it really. If there's anything else you need to know or want to ask me about Popularathon or anything else, you know, ask me about my moving and everything, anything you'd like to know, just ask me down below. Follow me on my social media links, they're all down below. I have my phone on me literally like all the time, so I'll be sure to respond to you guys. But that's it for me, guys. Keep smiling, keep reading, be happy, and most importantly, stay safe. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!